New introduction here. I want to get everybody's attention for what I feel will be a lucrative opportunity. It's the first ever NYSE marijuana IPO. We're making history here, and I feel this is just the first stepping stone in what is going to be the start of many IPOs on both the NASDAQ and the NYSE. I feel we're going to have a marijuana sector and marijuana ETFs in the future, and this is just step number one. If you are familiar with the industry, that's all I have to say. I know you're interested already. If this is new to you, this is going to be, in my opinion, the greatest financial opportunity in our lifetimes. This has never happened before. We have an established tens of billions dollar industry that the floodgates are going to open. It's becoming more and more legitimate legally, and this is just step number one. So Innovative Industrial Properties is the company. The ticker is IIPR. It is a real estate REIT that invests in medical marijuana facilities. And for this IPO, we have a new website, www.mjipo.com. I put together an hour of research video going through the filings, researching the company and the executives, and establishing a game plan, looking at some other IPOs and how they have traded. We're going to have a chat room with live Q&A during that day, Tuesday, November 22nd. And we'll also have the live webcam where I'll be showing our charts, going over, pointing out key support and resistance levels, looking at the volume that's coming in. I'm really looking forward to this opportunity. I hope you will join us. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get into the charts. Hey everyone, looking at SPY daily and weekly time frame. Charts look a little bit different. I'm playing around, took off the 10-day simple moving average, added the 4 and 8 period exponential moving averages. Looking at when they cross and different indicators and signals for them, you can see the 4 period exponential has held as support this entire breakout, as SPY continues to form a higher low every single day since the election. And here we are, blue sky breakout, all-time highs. As soon as we had this bullish break on volume after the election, broke the lower high pattern on the daily, that had us looking to all-time highs, and we finally got it, and we closed strong at the high of the day, so we're looking for more until we get signals otherwise. So support is the low of today, 219 even. And we have no resistance to be looking at. The upper Bollinger Band on the weekly, I guess, 220.46. That's the only resistance level. Other than that, it's psychological resistances. Bullish cross of the 4 period exponential moving average over the 8 period last week, following through this week, on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. Bulls are in full control. No sign of slowdown at this point. So signal number one will be a break of the lower or of the higher low pattern, and also a loss of this 4 period exponential moving average with the close below that level. So checking in on SPY on the 5-minute time frame, the bulls showed themselves right out of the gate with strength. And look at the first half hour of trading and the volume that was backing it up. Big bull volume, big move to the upside. We did have a double top at the all-time high, still in place for quite a bit of the morning. Pulled back, established support. There's your breakout, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, big bull volume pouring in at the end of the day. The hourly chart pulled back, held exponential moving average support. Bulls are in full control, and there's not really much else to say besides those few support levels. We've got 219.23, the hourly 20 period. So that would be the first moving average, key moving average support to be lost on any kind of pullback would be the hourly 20 period, followed by the daily 4 period exponential. So we'll see if the bulls can keep pounding on the momentum. We saw a little bit of money leaving the banks. We saw some consolidation and red in the banks when SPY was strong right out of the gate. And we also saw the biotechs stall out a little bit. So it seems to me that the biotechs and the financials are in a category, and the tech names are in a category. And when money leaves one, it goes into the other. So a little bit of money left the banks first thing. The biotechs didn't see much upside. And the technology names, Apple, Facebook, Netflix, Amazon, they all had very, very bullish days, and they're looking great on their weekly time frames. So we're going to see if that pattern keeps up this week as well. I appreciate you watching. Congrats to the bulls. See you tomorrow.